Hey YouTubers, welcome back. Your boy Bomber here again. Continuing on with the Street Bob. What we're looking at today is installing rear pillion pegs, passenger pegs, whatever you want to call them, on my 2015 Dyna. So this side's kind of pretty easy. You probably would have seen some videos before. I use a flathead screwdriver to pop out these two little plastic bits that go in there, and then this kind of sits like that. I don't have all the screws. I have a couple of spare items in here. So I've tested out the 45s and they seem to go in the torque sets. Yeah, so we'll see how we go. Obviously I'm going to need 4 of them. If not, I'm going to try and wing it with something else to make it fit. So on the other side, and they're identified by this little knob that raises up here, I have to remove the belt guard. So screw that, take it off. Another one there, take it off. Looking at the bracket that's been placed here, that looks like, I don't know if I can zoom in on it, that to me looks like an aftermarket bracket, which means I can take that off. There's 2 screws already in there, and then I can use this in there. Hopefully, if it sits about the right height, it should work. And there's 2 screws that I can use it for now, and they're 45s as well, so I can get that off. So let's go ahead. And okay, so what I've done is I've put these 2 in, and a bit of word of warning here is that you don't really have much room, so that is actually touching there, and that there's no room there. So if you could probably raise the bike a bit, undo that at least, drop the suspension out of it, you could probably get a bit more room. Otherwise, just be very careful when you put that in, and you can still turn it enough. Even though it's knocking, it's not really scratching in any way. I don't think so. No, maybe put a rag in there or something. So I'll just go ahead and tighten those for now. Okay, so in this instance, I've had to hold that onto there. This is 13. Hold that on there, and I use that to crack it, and that will come off without being a klutz. There we go. Okay, just like that. Whoopsie, don't lose the washers. And the same with this one. I already cracked that one loose. There's nothing on the back of that one, so which means I may need to put a washer on the back end of it, but let's not lose anything. There you go, and that's been removed. So now I'll get in there. So obviously on this side I've put that one in, you can see that. So I really didn't want those originally. I just wanted to get standard ones, but considering that's kind of the design that's on there, I picked them up on eBay for $100, 100 Australian dollars, including the brackets. Not a bad deal. So now for this one, I've got a bit of room to play with. It's a little bit tight, but let's have a look. See if I can crack that. There we go. So I'm just taking this last one off. Now I've taken that off and I've had a look. There doesn't appear to be any Loctite. There may have been a little bit. I don't actually have any at the moment, so I'm just going to go ahead and put that on. That's obviously an aftermarket one because the the paint is the same as that one, whereas in comparison that isn't. So it's very tight in here, very, very tight, so be careful with what you do. So I'm going to use my finger mostly to get it in, and then I'll tighten it later on, just like that. So let me do that, and then I'll come back and show you. Okay, so now, there you go. You can see that lines up perfectly, and so does that one. This one goes in here. Little fidgety thingy. And then this one with the washer in the rear. I'll hold that there and hold that there. Oopsie. Like that. And like that. And like that. That goes on there. That goes on there. That goes on like that. That's there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, $100 for a set of rear pillion pegs. I can obviously just clean them up the next time I give the bike a bit of a going over. Roland Sands belt cover is back on as normal. Looking schmick. Looking schmick, baby. So there you go. You've seen those, or you haven't. Video here, video there, YouTube baby. Guys, we're back. We're working. Subscribe. Give me some feedback. Tell me what you think. I honestly don't think I'm going to do anything else to this bike at the moment. The only thing I can consider is a fairing. I would like to have the handlebars black. Maybe I'll consider painting them chrome. You've seen the mirrors have been flipped over. So yeah, another video from your boy Bomber. Tag along, come back again next time. Share it. Gonna be riding soon, so love it. Thank you YouTube guys. First timers or those who are regulars, thank you again. Let's get some more happening.